industry. And today we are hanging out with a girl. You've probably been on her blog, but I bet you didn't know that she has another talent, which is music. And this morning, super excited to have the one and only Kash Kaaria live in studio with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
I love your hair.
Thank you. You look good.
Thank you. It's so cool. This is where Shafi's like, where do I interject in this?
Hey, Shafi, you look fresh.
Nice.
Dapper.
But
and that's something.
Hiyo ni gani?
Ini forelock.
Forelock.
Yeah.
This is like the stuff Amani sells.
Dreads.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So they're not like legit dreads.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
And if she tells you you're looking good, it actually has a lot of value because she is a
fashion blogger,
an award nominated fashion blogger. Yeah. So you were nominated. Is it 2 years back?
Yeah.
For
the big awards after 1 year of blogging.
After 1 year.
Yeah, best new blog.
Who did you know?
I didn't know anyone.
It
was a shock. It was a shock for me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my friends started calling me like, "We've seen you on the nomination list," and I was like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
In fact, I had an exam that day. I flopped because I couldn't read.
Yeah.
You're not focused. You lost focus completely.
Yeah.
Understandably. So let's start from the very beginning. So before the blogging, before the travel, fashion, beauty blogging, before the awards, before the music, what were you passionate about? Was this always a plan?
Yeah.
Or did it just kind of happen?
Yeah, I've always been an avid lover of music.
Mm-hmm.
It started, the music bug kind of beat me when I was very young, like pre-unit.
Yeah. Okay.
So shout out to my pre-unit teacher. Like we had this event where you graduate from pre-unit to like class 1. Mm-hmm. That ceremony, and the teacher was like, "Let the loudest be the lead."
And you were the loudest?
Yeah, I was the loudest.
Okay.
And then back then we had like one microphone, like just put in the middle, and you had to like project your voice.
Yes.
Yeah. So the whole school, I was leading like the whole school, and people just gave me an applause, and I was like, I love this energy.
Wow.
I loved that energy, and I was like, this is what I want to do.
Okay. So then you go to primary school and high school where?
I went to Aga Khan for like class 1 till class 1. I was in a group. I was in a dance group.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine it was crazy. I was in a dance group, and we used to perform every day during break time.
Yeah.
And then fast forward, I went to another primary school called Silvergate Academy.
Okay.
I joined a band, and we were called the Rockers. So in boarding school, we used to perform every single Sunday. Our name had to be in the
Rockers.
Yeah, the Rockers.
Okay.
And then fast forward to high school, I formed a rock band. Like it was 2010 when rock was like at its peak.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like rock music was everything.
Mm-hmm.
So we called ourselves the Towels.
Towels.
That's like a whole story.
Okay, but I like that name though.
I like that.
If I saw that on a poster, I'd be like, what?
I think it's still in Facebook.
Yeah.
The Towels. And we used to have, I started writing songs. I started writing songs in class 6. So in high school, I started now writing rock songs.
Yeah.
And I'll perform. We will have people at night outside our dorm, St. G. A shout out.
St.
George's.
St. George's. So we will have people come see us performing. So if you're with me in high school and primary, you knew I will do music.
Because you've been in like bands and bands
from pre-unit.
Oh man.
So if I fast forward to uni, I sort of downplayed my music.
Okay.
Because then you went to uni to study what?
Yeah, I did biotechnology. I've done biotechnology.
Biotechnology.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to know where that injected itself in, because
biotechnology
on this story you're telling us.
Yeah.
Me, I'd have thought
from
it was
rocker.
music. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, but how did biotech then like sneak in?
I was very good. I really loved bio and chemistry. I had a thing for bio and chemistry, and the connection between fashion, blogging, and biotech is a creation aspect of it. That's the root of it's creating. So biotechnology is all about knowing how technology defines science, and then now because we're moving in a world where it's very technologically oriented.
Okay.
So biotechnology for me is about creating a product.
Yeah.
Now I can enter the beauty industry. I can enter.
Exactly. Cool. Yeah.
So now
you can do makeup.
No, I know the microorganisms used to do makeup. You know, I can enter that sector.
Yeah.
So it's all about creating. For me, I think that's my core.
Yeah.
Creation.
That is so interesting.
Wow.
Okay, so
can you create me a girlfriend? You know, do you understand the microorganics that go?
God has left you hanging dry. I doubt it. However, guys, listen, we're going to get back to Kash's journey in the next 3 minutes. Of course, you're listening. You have any questions for her? How's about you send those our way on Twitter at Kiss100 Kenya. You're hanging out with the Devil Nyango and Shafi Weru, and we do have Kash Kaaria.
Kaaria.
Live in studio with us, blogger who's now diving into music, but clearly from her story, music has been part of the plan from before. Yummy Queen, who's just saying, "Wow, I love her voice." Well, wait until you hear the song, man. We're about to play it, so just chill for 2 seconds. But so now we're at a point. You've told us, you know, in high school, in Primo, you had bands, right? And you were in bands. So then when you mentioned uni, I was like, okay, a music-related course.
Yeah.
Then you mentioned biotech.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've explained biotech, you have an interest in it. Did the music continue, or did now blogging come through?
Blogging came through.
Yeah.
Because when I was transitioning from high school to uni, we all went our different ways. Everyone just explored different fields. One of my bandmates went and did law. Another one did, I don't know, business.
After high school.
Yeah.
So the towel.
Towel just in the Sambaratika.
Sadly, So now I had to start consuming new music and start getting a new perspective of writing. Yeah. So that was like a break for me. In fact, my mom gave me the card of go and do music. You know, it was like,
oh wow, bless her.
That was that option.
Yeah. So there was Sauti Academy at the time.
Okay.
So she was like, go and pursue a course, like a short-term course.
Yeah.
And then I remembered I did music in high school, and it was hard, you guys. It was hard.
Yes.
I dropped it in Form 2. I was like, I don't want music for me to be work.
Yeah.
I want it to come just authentically and organically. So I was like, no, I won't do a course in music.
Yeah.
So now I started consuming new types of music, rhythms, Afrobeats, local music, because I was just rock oriented all through high school. Yeah. And now after high school, rock is no longer a thing. Like, it's okay to do rock, but it's not that much of a buzz right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, my mom told me go and do music. I was like, no. So I just focused on biotechnology because it's more of a creation thingy. And the thing with public uni is we have 5 months holidays. Wow. So I didn't really have anything to do at this time, and I wanted to create something. Okay. So at that time, blogging was
the buzz.
Yeah, it was a buzz.
Yes.
But the loophole that I saw was that the bloggers then had big brands behind them. Okay. I'm just a uni kid. I can't afford Vivo 24/7, so I can't start blogging about Vivo. Yeah. The unique thing about my blog then was that I had a mix and match segment. Okay. Being in KU, we have Kenyatta Market. Yeah. So I would buy stuff 100 shillings. Yeah. Mix and match with the Mr. Price pants. Yeah. And it's a thing, you know. Yeah. So that's what I started blogging about. I was like mixing and matching. You can look good. You can buy second-hand stuff. And still mix and match, So that was the mix and match segment, and people really appreciated it. Yeah. So blogging was just me processing my unspoken thoughts on my taste of fashion and what fashion can influence me as a university kid and how I can just project it.
Was there a lot of even in terms of chums and making a business out of blogging? Was there?
No.
You didn't?
I didn't even think there was money in blogging until brands started DMing me. Yeah. We have this product, you can just advertise for us in your blog. We're seeing you're getting a lot of audience. Yeah. So I was like, what? People get money from blogging? So I was like, it was mind boggling for me. I was like, okay. So I had to also learn how to say no, because I had this makeup brand. It was very new, and then they were like, they'll give me CG 5Gs to just post, and I was like, 5Gs? Yeah. A post. Yeah. But it dawned to me that this is makeup I don't use, Yeah. This is makeup I will just sell to you, and then someone will come and tell me, oh my God, I bought this foundation. And
based on
terrible. Yeah. Are you sure you apply this thing? You have to come back to yourself and know and be true to yourself. So that was something with my blog. It was very true. I was like, no, I won't do it. Yeah. So yeah, that's what propelled my blog.
I have a question. So now you say in your mix and match segment, you did it mostly for your campo comrades, right?
Yeah, that was my audience.
So did you walk in town one day and find someone wearing what you blogged about?
Yeah.
Or did guys DM you and ask you for fashion tips?
Yeah, there are times I was in a supermarket with my friend Karen, and a girl just came to me and she was like, Kash, you know, I usually buy stuff for 100 bob, and I find it's cool to wear.
Yeah.
100 shillings top, and if I have expensive pants, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool to be
and
simple.
I got that from your blog.
Yeah, and they were like, oh my God, like all the blogs I follow, you know, they have dresses 10,000, 5,000. You admire it, but you can't afford it.
Yeah.
You know, you can't afford
there's that loophole.
Yeah.
That's very wise. That's very, very wise. And so the music took a backseat, but guess what, guys? It's back, and she has a brand new song that we're going to be dropping right here on Kiss FM in Twitter. Pole Santa Cash. Last but Mwakawa nasema huyu dema kwa studio hapa, warm greetings, kisses na hugs. Please. Dylan Yuriki from Kisi, you say her story is amazing, Maze. And it really inspires me. Each and every star who comes through inspires me day in, day out. Yeah, I think it's really important, like, for you to just go for your dreams, regardless of how far out you'll branch, you know, to always like come back. So music. So you put blogging on a hold for you to now continue music, or? Yeah,
for some time. I might have a blog post actually next week
about your song.
I'm all about creating. Yeah. So
okay, and so what was the first step? And did you have any fears when you were like, okay, let me go back to this music thing, but now I'm gonna do it alone? So there's no, like, you know, moral support from the band.
I did. I actually had fears. But for me, I feel like I love that. I thrive in that fear. If I see fear, I'll go in that way. Because I'd rather have I did it, oh well, other than the I wish I did, but I didn't. So music was something I saw. It is an industry dominated by men, and it's, okay, we have female who are doing it. But it's something. Music for me is very raw. It was more intimate for me to just write my unspoken words and keep it on lock just for me.
Okay. Yes.
But now I'm like showing the whole world.
Sharing it.
This is my emotions. I'm expressing my emotions in my music. Yeah. For the world, I'm going to have people telling me that's I don't like what you said. So I'm now ready for that, because this is just me. It's a fear that just
know what you all think about it, so you can let us know on Twitter at Kiss100 Kenya. And I have to say, it's really well done.
Thank you.
And even the writing is really like, now I can see why you put a lot of emphasis in, like, okay, I need to write, like, I need to figure out how to write away from rock and listen to what other people are doing. So who produced this track?
He's called Kanyiria. Shout out to Kanyiria. He's a dope producer.
He really is.
Yeah.
So he is, whenever you mention his name, I always think about Adisia.
Yes, Adisia.
Yeah.
Adisia, Kinkaka.
Because that's a song he produced. And so now, where do you want this music of yours to go, this music career?
I just want to impact someone out there. I want to give the girl hope. Someone who wants to do music, I have friends who are really talented. Yeah. And right now I'm sure they want to step up their game. They want to go to the studio. Shout out to Brian Karaoke, Ulrich Krugman. Yeah. Tori Rugot is a very dope artist. So I think I want to inspire people, because people are sitting on their talents, you know. Yeah. I want to inspire someone to say, Kash can do it. Kash can face her fears. Why can't I do it? Yeah. You know?
Exactly, to get over that fear. And just in passing, if there's one thing that now you know, when you think about the creative fields, when you think about fashion, when you think about the blogging that you were doing, when you think about music, if there's one thing that you wish you knew when you were beginning that you know now, what would that thing be?
Patience.
Yeah.
I didn't have patience when I was in high school. Yeah. I just wanted to, you know, do something and make sure people hear it. Yeah. Not thinking about how the product is. I didn't know if the quality was okay. I would just write music. If it's work, we will still perform it. You know? Yeah. Right now, I have created an ecosystem of friends who tell me the truth. Yeah. I write down music. I know someone I'll give my music, and he or she will be like, haiwezi. Kenya haitaichukua. So I had to create that ecosystem of friends who are very raw
and can tell you the
honest
truth
with me. Yeah.
That's really important. I'm seeing Felicity Mersh is saying absolutely loving Confuse You. Maureen Tini is saying her voice is amazing. Now can we talk about those earrings from the artwork? Okay, gosh, go to our blog. And then Yummy Queen says it's a jam. I'm giving it 11 out of 10. It's a straight hit. Is there going to be a music video?
It has a music video. Yeah, it has a music video on YouTube. Kash Kaaria, Confuse You. You can check it out.
Okay, and then the next song will come out when?
Probably before the end of the year.
Okay.
I'm already working on it.
That's good to know. So there's like consistency.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you so much for coming through this morning and just sharing like your journey with us. It's so interesting. I would never have thought biotech was going to be part of the story.
Yeah. It's all about creating.
Yeah, man. So it's very interesting to know that. And we love Confuse You right here on Kiss.